Okay, let's before moving to the line charts, let's quickly move on to some other charts which give us the same kind of functionality and which can be used when you want to simply view some aggregated measure data, slice and dice by some categories. So you can have it in the format of bars, but if you want to make it look a little different, and probably your user wants it that way, then we can also go for something like a pie chart. So just click on the pie chart and the placeholder will get added to your designer canvas. Now up in a pie chart, I have selected the visualization, and now I can see that in the fields, well, I've got buckets like the legend, the details, the values, and tooltips, obviously. Okay, so not many options over here, something similar to what we got in terms of bar charts and column charts. So my values is obviously going to be something which is going to be a measure. So it is going to be my sales dollar amount. It's going to be one complete big circle over here, because now the sales dollar amount aggregated across the whole data set. So now I'm going to add a legend, and this legend is something that is going to categorize it. So it is going to be something like a dimensional attribute. So let's say we want to add our manufacturers again to the legend. And as soon as we add the manufacturers, you'll see that this pie chart has not got different shades of different areas of the pie charts colored differently based on the kind of manufacturer that we are having. All right, again, I'm going to increase the text size of some of them so that it's easier for us to view. Okay, so let's increase the text size for the title as well. Okay, so now we can see that it serves the same purpose. We can see the different slices of the pie chart which are representing the different manufacturers. If you hover on them, you will be able to see the exact amount and the percentage associated with them. If you add something to the details over here, it's going to further slice down these slices. So let's say I want to add the category now. So to the details over here, if I add the categories, then it is going to further split down these by the different categories in terms of these distinct and narrow lines that we can see over here. So you can visualize the data across two dimensions using this pie chart if you add the categories as well. Okay, now let's go to the formatting options and see what we have. So you can obviously change your data colors, okay, based on the kind of manufacturer. You can choose your data colors, customize it. You can have a legend at the top that will show you all the different colors and representing which particular manufacturer. So even if you don't have the legend on, when you hover on that particular slice of the chart, you'll be able to see the details. So that should be okay. Okay. Then detail labels are on. You can have your title on and off. And what else do we have? You can turn on a border. In the general, you can just position it, giving your different options over here. Detailed labels. Now in the detailed labels, if you go, it is already turned on by default, and we can see the different we can see the names for the different legends that we added over here, which is going to be your category. If I say if I go to the drop down over here, so I'm in the detail labels and the option is label style over here. If you go to this drop down over here, you'll see that there are various options to show these labels. So you can show just the category, which is what is displayed right now for us. You can show the data value. So if I change it to data value, instead of the category names, now you'll be able to see the data points, the exact data value. You can see your percent of total, so it will calculate a percentage. Um, You can say all detail labels. If you say all detail labels, then what you're able to see is the category name, then the amount for that category, and the percentage as well. Or you can just go and select your category and data value if you want to see it this way. Okay, so now you will be able to see the exact amount. You don't need to hover on it to be able to see that amount. Okay, you can see the amount right across with all these different things. Now, if you want to further go on and change the display units, so I do not want it to be auto. You can see by auto, it has rounded it up to the billions. If you do not want to see it that way, you do not want to apply any display formatting, you want to see the exact number, then you can just change the display units to none and you'll be able to see the exact number over here. So this is also one of the formatting that is applicable to many of the visualizations or the visualizations. You can round it off to thousands, millions, billions, whatever way you want. So you can do it. All right. So this is one of the other options apart from the bar charts and the column charts. One other option is going to be your donut chart. So if you just, and this is where you have a donut chart. It also gives you the same kind of information. The only difference over here is going to be, so you can see these are the same options. Is just look of this is the only difference. So you can again go back to your sales pack, add your sales to the values, and then you can add your manufacturer to your legend, and now you can see that you have this donut chart. Also, the different slices of this chart are colored by the different manufacturers. If you hover on any of those points, you'll be able to see the exact amount along with the percentage. Okay. So these are the two different other charts that can be used as well, just for categorizing the data by some dimensional attribute and viewing a measure, slice and dice upon that categorization uh, on these visualizations.